Okay, so this is November 16th, and I haven't made a video since April. And the reason is because in May I had a 5-day stay in the hospital because of the POTS symptoms. They got so bad I couldn't walk or stand up, and my tachycardia was out of control. So they did a lot of testing and ended up putting me on Korlynor, which helps me keep my heart rate down. So that's good, but after that hospital stay, it took me 2 months to get back out of the wheelchair. So it's been a big setback, but it's 6 months later now, and I'm feeling better again. So where am I now? I'm done with the program. I'm done watching the videos, but I have incorporated a lot of the teachings into my daily life, and I try to go back and make sure that I'm keeping up with that. I keep my diet pretty good, sleeping really good. I'm using the stop process to control my thoughts. My meditation is up to 30 minutes a day. So everything that I learned from CFS Rewire is in my life right now, and I'm really grateful for that. It's really changed the quality of my life, and it also gave me hope after the big setback that I could start over and get back to where I was, which I kind of am right now. I can't go to the grocery store, but I can pretty much make it through the day without a nap. I do pace myself, but I am exercising a little bit. I'm up to 12 minutes on the recumbent bike, which is really good because I started at 1 minute, and even at 1 minute I was completely exhausted afterwards and got really dizzy and couldn't breathe. It's taken me 4 months to get up to 12 minutes, but I get a little bit dizzy afterwards, but then I do my meditation and I'm fine. So, what else? I was in the pool. I could make it 20 minutes in the pool, and so every day I try to do a little bit on the yoga mat, about 15-20 minutes of stretches and light poses, and then either get in the pool or do the recumbent bike. I could probably start short walks, but I'm not sure how far I can go, and so I'm not sure how to make sure I don't go too far so I can't get back. And mentally I feel great. Mentally and emotionally, my anxiety is completely under control right now. I did have to go back on an antidepressant to help the PTSD, which I'm not happy about because of how when I got off of it too fast before, it really started all these it was like the catalyst for all the fibromyalgia symptoms. So this time when I get off of it, I have to make sure I go off of it very, very slowly. But that's a lesson learned, and see what happens there. And what else? I did a lot of other stuff. I'm still going to therapy, and I also did hypnotherapy to deal with the PTSD, which helped a lot. I'm working on my boundaries now. I still can't write or read for a very long time. I've worked up to being able to write for like an hour in the morning and then read a book for an hour at night. So that's better. And I'm working on setting my boundaries with, if I know I need to leave a place, if I'm getting too overstimulated, or if I need to go lock myself in the bedroom and just be in the dark for a while, I'm able to do that without feeling guilty. New one. We went through the last 6 months have been horrible. We lost Atlas. I had to figure out a whole new framework of dealing with anxiety and grief and all the things I feel like I've lost in life. Like I feel like right now not being able to participate in things with the boys, go bike riding, go to the beach, like things that just exhaust me, it's hard. It feels like a loss. It feels like grief. So something else to work through. I'm just being very selfish with my time right now. It's about healing. Everything I do is geared toward healing, and that a lot of that is just a lot of changes in the way I think, the way I let myself process emotion, feel emotion. It's a lot of inner work. So I'm pulling up all the anchors, and it's November, and it's almost been a year. Well, it's been a year since my surgery. I still have no feeling in my palate or this side of my nose, so it's still hard for me to talk and eat, and that may be permanent. I don't know. It could take 3 years to heal, or it could be permanent. So just little things, life. But overall, I feel great, and I feel grateful for the knowledge that I have because of the CFS Rewire program, and it's keeping me keeping me sane. I feel like I have a framework to live my life on, and I guess that's it. I hope in a few months I'll be able to record another video, and I'll be at that time going to the grocery store myself, maybe even going for walks or riding bikes or doing yoga longer. We'll see. Till next time.